Dr. Brad has gone mad. Chapter 1 Little Miss Perfect. My name is AJ and I hate school. It was Monday morning. I had just walked into Mr. Granite's third grade class. Everybody was putting stuff into their cubbies. My friends Ryan and Michael were talking about a football game they watched over the weekend. Andrea Young, this annoying girl with curly brown hair, was talking with her friend Emily about jewelry. Do you like my new necklace? Andrea asked Emily. It says love on the back. It's really shiny, Emily says, and it goes so nicely with your shirt. I love to accessorize, Andrea says. Ugh, girls are so annoying. I didn't even know what accessorize meant, but it was obviously some girly things that girls do. G'day, mates, said Mr. Granite. Take out your reading log. Reading log? I don't have a reading log. Who wants to read a log? How would you write on a log? Anyway, I guess you'd have to carry it with a knife. But I know what would I carry a log to school? My backpack is heavy enough without having to put a log in there. I started to say. He made your notebook, dumbhead. Andrea whispered to me, rolling her eyes. I knew that, I lied. The human homework machine thinks she is so smart. Me and the guys call her Little Miss Perfect. Not for fun, Andrea reads the dictionary. What is her problem? Why can't a reading log fall on her head? Actually, I didn't have to take out my reading log after all, because at that moment, the most amazing thing in the history of the world happened. There was a knock on the door. Well, that's not the amazing part because doors get knocked on all the time. The amazing part was what happened next. AJ, Mr. Granite says, will you please answer the door? How can I answer the door? I asked. Doors can talk. I'll do it, said Andrea, rolling her eyes again. Little Miss Perfect opened the door. The school secretary, Mrs. Patty, was standing there. Mr. Granite, she said, will you please send AJ to Mr. Clutch's office? Ooh, everybody oohed. AJ is in trouble, said Michael, who never ties his shoes. What did you do this time, AJ? Asked Ryan, who will eat anything, even stuff that isn't food. Did you rob a bank? Asked Neil, who we call the nude kid, even though he wears clothes. Maybe you finally get kicked out of school, Arlo, said Andrea, rubbing her hands together, asterisk. When people want something really bad, they rub their hands together. Nobody knows why. Andrea calls me by my real name because she knows I don't like it. Your face should get kicked out of school, I told her. I thought about all the bad things I had done recently. Maybe it was the time I put a worm in Emily's sneaker during recess. Maybe it was the time I wrote "kick me" on a piece of paper and tapped into Andrea's back when she doesn't pay attention. I must have done something really horrible to be sent to Mr. Clutch's office. Bummer in the summer. I wanted to run away to Antarctica and go live with the penguins. Penguins are cool. They never get sent to the principal's office. I walked really slowly down the hall. The slower you walk, the longer it takes to get anywhere. If you walk slow enough, by the time you get to the principal's office, he might forget the bad things that you did. So always walk to the principal's office really slowly. That's the first rule of being a kid. Finally, after about 1,100,000 hours, I reached Mr. Clutch's office. I put my hands on the doorknob. I turned the doorknob. I pulled open the door. And you'll never believe the amazing thing I saw in there. I'm not going to tell you what it was. Okay, I'll tell you. But you have to read the next chapter first, so na boo boo on you.